I don't file my taxes every single year. I guess it's the IRS I really, really fear. I guess that's bad of me, doesn't show a lot of class. But every time I do, they seem to fuck me up the ass.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Me too.
Now for a game called Scenes from a Hat. This is for all four of you. Brad and Colin and Ryan and Kathy, come forward to your positions. And what happens is before the show, we ask the audience members to write stuff down, scenes they'd like to see, put them all in this hat. Nobody's seen it before, nobody's knows what they are. And I'm going to read them out and see how many the performers can act out. Let's start out with bad shampoo ads.
I use the same kind.
I'm really, really sorry.
Don't you think a hug is in store here?
The other Spice Girls.
Oh. I'm Velcro Spice.
I'm Old Spice.
I'm Gravy Spice.
I'm cilantro.
My family came on the Mayflower.
Two flies are on a piece of shit. One fly cuts a fart, and the other fly says, "Hey, I'm eating here."
I consider myself quite a fugal frilla, but sometimes... Shut up! Keep it going!
I went to the machine to take out some money, and then I noticed there was something funny. As I came closer, my heart, boy, it sank. It was an ATM machine for a sperm bank.
Give me your best little poem to tell me how much you love me.
Gotta go out. Gotta go out. Gotta go out with me. Gotta go out. Be home in time for Jeopardy. Jeopardy, 30 minutes. I don't know how to dance. I've never learned. I don't know how to dance. Please teach me how to dance. I don't know how to dance. Please teach me how to dance. I don't know how to dance.
I was feeling frisky, I went for a drive. I took all my handguns and shot myself alive.
And can we do one of those like you've just finished the game? So it's not over huge applause, Drew. It's just over, we just finished the game, you're going to announce it, then we'll go into a big applause. So we've just end applause and Drew announces it. It's all quite upbeat though. Okay, Brian? Here we go.
Why do they call you Mr. Boots? What are you looking at, sailor? Who let you in here?
You're not Japanese, are you?
Are you delivering food?
What did you order?
Do you have any cashew chicken in there?
What's that supposed to mean?
Aren't you from Hawaii?
Oh, yeah.
Colin and Ryan, let's hear the album Songs of the Lifeguard.
We interrupt your movie Men in Back for just a few moments while we tell you about a special offer. Call?
I'm kind of tired. Why don't you take it?
Well, fuck you then, I will. You know, we've got many CDs on this.
I don't know if you knew this, but we have a campus minister and a 17-year-old in the audience.
I stopped being funny a little while ago.
Okay.
You know, the fun just doesn't stop there.
No, that fun doesn't.
Remember that great wartime hit?
Oh.
It was just so wonderful. Don't touch the wire, I'm not grounded.
failed electricity class. But if you touch the red fire, you'll get a shock in your ass. It'll hurt all the way up from your head down to your toes. You might get electrocuted with blood out your nose.
You see me, and now you know the difference between AD and DC. Because the reason why, if touch it, you might fry. And the electricity ticker could make you die.
I'm an advertiser and I'm a groovy guy. I sit at home just thinking of stuff that you can buy. Lots of stuff that you don't need that will make fuck me.
That's number 2. I love a good movie. If we went to go see a movie, what kind of movie would you take me to see?
That was a very good answer, by the way. The jackanapes?
Yes.
What?
Now let's play a game called Bar Scene, which is a musical game with the help of Laura Hall. Laura Hall on the piano. Takes place in a bar. Brad, you're the bartender. Come up here, Brad. And start with Wayne. Wayne, you're in love with something. What's Wayne in love with? Wayne, you're in love with a gerbil.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to Nothing But Rum.
I'm sorry, I can't say in love with a gerbil on the show. But I tell you what I can't say. Fuck you, man. I have to give minus points to Ryan for not knowing the word orbit. Orbit is the name of the word. Hey, but... 100 points, 200 points, 500 points, 1,000 points, 5,000 points, 10,000 points. I have no foreign points to give. The rest of us are going to do a game for you called Questions Only. Wayne and I are going to start, and what happens, we're going to do a scene for you. We can only ask questions. We can't do anything else. If we don't ask a question or goof up, take too long, Greg's going to buzz us out, and the other guy will take our place. And what's our scene, Greg?
Your scene is you're at an office Christmas party.
And questions only. Hey, come here often?
You drunk yet?
You want to watch me?
You seen Wilcox from accounting?
That dope?
You make any decisions about that promotion, boss?
Who are you?
Does the name Phillips ring a bell?
How would I know you?
Well, didn't I clean your office 3 times this week?
Don't you work in accounting?
Someone hired me to jump out of a cake?
Was it Phillips from accounting?
Was it Phillips or Philson?
Did you Xerox your butt?
Does that look like my butt?
Maybe. Hey, is that your butt?
Want to see it for real?
Is there a bathroom around here? What were you just doing?
You want to see my butt?
Does that show up in the 10 rules of the office?
You gonna fire me?
Should I?
Can you take it easy on me, please?
Why should I?
Want a back rub?
My back?
Now, what's your new slogan for the vacuum cleaner?
Do you want to hear it?
Can't wait. Can I wait?
Hey, what's your new slogan for the vacuum cleaner?
Have you ever seen anything suck like this?
And if they forget to ask a thing in a question or they take too long to think of something, I'll buzz them out.
Okay, one more time. I'm terribly sorry. We got somebody yawning and falling asleep behind Drew. So can you not do that because you're in the shot?
Give him liquor. Give him liquor.
The top of the show.
Who gave him a blanket?
Okay.
Ready to start the show?
Okay.
Yeah, we have to pretend we're at the very beginning of the show. Yeah, I'm sorry. And 1,000 points to Ryan and Colin for just dragging those things around. Now we got into a game called...
Out of the break into, with another gag, that was great gag, dude. Out of the break into multiple personalities.
Okay, let's go on to a game called Animals. Animals. This is for Ryan, Colin, and Brad. They're going to improvise a scene as animals. Ryan. Ryan is a 1930s gangster relaxing in his bathtub. And Colin is his accomplice. Brad.
In the bathtub?
Yeah. Brad is his former deputy or assistant. You decide to muscle in on them, and you're all pigeons. So, away we go.
This water could be a bit hotter.
I'll do it, boss. I'll do it, boss.
I hear you've been spreading bad news about me.
What do you mean, boss?
What have you done to my floor?
Sorry. I'll go.
hear-
What?
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Hey, you know what that sounds like?
That's right, it's me, see? I want all the statues in Central Park, understand? Don't show your tail feathers around there anymore, see? That's right. I'm not gonna be your stoolie no more, understand?
Oh,
What gives?
an egg. I thought I was a guy, but I guess I'm not.
You're gonna let a hen run your operation, huh?
Hey, who you calling a hen?
Keep it cool.
Boss, you want me to take him out?
Yeah, I want it clean. I want it neat. I don't want the police to suck foul play. Get my point? Yeah, take him out.
Go on. Go on, try it. Peck your vest out.
He's got a peck-proof vest on.
Run away! Run away!
Somebody open the door! Window!
Yeah. Who's in charge?
I need a name of an unlikely... Cross-dressing man was the first one I heard. And we need a suggestion for the sort of crisis they're dealing with.
Frizzy hair.
Frizzy hair. Wow, that would be... that'd be quite a crisis for a cross-dressing man, wouldn't it? Frizzy hair. So, Greg, you're cross-dressing... Uh-oh.
Can't use frizzy
Can't use frizzy hair. People have frizzy.
Sorry, cross-dressing man didn't go with the sentence.
You know, we have a lot of transvestite viewers, and maybe they wouldn't think it was that funny.
Now let's go on to a game called Let's Make a Date. This is for all four of you. Ryan, Colin, and Steven are going to be contestants on a dating type show, hoping to be picked by Wayne. But we've given them each a strange characteristic or identity. It's on these cards here. They've never seen these cards before. It's the first time they're seeing them. And Wayne's going to question them and about who he wants to go out with. Then he's going to try to guess who they are at the end of the game. So Wayne, whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Hello, bachelor number one. I love a man who loves to cook. If you could cook any meal for me, what meal would you cook, Tiger?
Prithee, maiden mine, I will this very day make you a stew concoction made from ox lips, otter's eyes, and all that which is most pleasing in God's sight to lay upon the bountiful banquet that is the dinner table, huh?
Unlikely places to discover oil.
Hey, what's that shooting out of your ass? Better do some drilling.
Don't be so crude.
Okay, that's it. Thank you very much. That's it.
Bachelor number three, hi, Cookie.
Hello, I like to drive. It's fun.
That's so interesting because I was just going to ask you, I love Europe, but I don't like to fly. So how would I get there otherwise?
Can't fly in a plane. Can't fly in a plane. Gotta take a boat. Gotta take a boat. Gotta get home. 30 minutes. Gotta go. Go.
Someone's had a bad childhood. Number one.
Keith, does this look weird? Does that look weird?
One.
Yay, sit out.
I just want to know, a man just rudely insulted me and said I looked oogly. How would you dispatch him with haste?
Well, Lady Sarah, I would take my peaking rapier from its yearning case and thrust it headlong into the yearning bosom of yon compiece who did make my life go grim and eyes go blind with fear and fire to destruct the funereal mind of such young soul.
Ooh. Say jackanapes again.
Jackanapes?
What we need from the audience is a profession you wouldn't normally sing songs about. We had plumber once, a mortician. That was a good one. Oh my God.
You don't want dead people calling in.
So, the name of your album is Songs of the Butcher.
Hi. We'll be back to the show you are watching in just 1 minute, but we have some important news for you, don't we, Larry?
Meat, blood, gristle.
That's the show you were just watching.
And by a strange coincidence, it also ties into this CD set that we have, songs celebrating the butcher. Each CD has over 15,000 songs.
2 CDs would be
2.
You know, as a special bonus, if you order by midnight, what will they receive?
They will receive it earlier than if they ordered it later.
That's right. Time is of the essence, and when you get that 2 CD set, you can listen to some of my favorite Broadway hits, which are also on the CD.
Yeah.
Who could ever forget that 1992 Tony winner, Quit Poking the Rump Roast?
Here is a fact that you must understand. You've been staring at my rump roast, my God, man, I'm a man. Oh, I understand these things, they go through your mind. But you keep on touching me that way. Stop touching my behind. Stop touching the rump roast, 'cause the rump roast is me. Don't touch the rump roast, 'cause the rump roast is me. Oh, is me.
I don't think we should be watching this.
What is Ryan angry about? What? Ryan, you're angry about long underwear. Why wouldn't you be in LA in the summer?
I've got a problem. I'm sweating down below. I wish I could rip them off. I wish I could make them go. They hang all the way down to my knees. I'm talking about my underwear. Please.
So you say that your long johns are making you sick.
Sick, sick, sick.
'Cause they're hot and they're sweaty and they don't do the trick.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
So you race to the outhouse and open up that shack. But be careful when you go if you don't have a flap in the back.
Thanks.
Our first game is going to be a game called Let's Make a Date. This is for all four of you. Ryan, Colin, and Wayne, you're going to be contestants on a dating type show, hoping to be picked by Greg. I don't know why that would ever happen in real life, but that's what it says on the card. Each of them has been given a strange characteristic or identity that's written on the cards. If you're all ready, Greg, off you go.
Yes, but what's the point, Drew? Since no one would ever pick me.
Well, what you've hurt his feelings.
That's nice, Drew.
Let's go.
Hey, fuck you, Drew.
I was just joking around, trying to get a little laugh, but it was sarcasm is what it was.
Yeah, well, words can hurt.
Now, let's play a game called Greatest Hits. This is for all four of you, so come on up and face the music. Colin and Ryan are going to be TV voiceover artists, and they're going to be talking about the latest compilation album, and then Brad and Wayne are going to sing snippets of the songs that Colin and Ryan make up. The album is called Songs of the Construction Site.
Hi, we won't be long. We'll be back to your movie in a moment. But first, we have a special offer for you. Tell them a little about it, Dickie.
Well, ever been putting up a building and yet have nothing to hear while you're doing it?
I have twice.
Really? Well, so have I. Except I had half my brain removed.
You know, we just don't enjoy the music here in this country. They enjoy it all over the world. And this album is available all over the world. Well, who could ever pass up that French ballad, I Find You Riveting?
Brilliance. But I feel like a boy fresh out of school. And if you want to get nailed, grab a hold of my tool. It's right in the belt next to where the hammer used to be. And all that's left to say is c'est la vie.
My love for you is like concrete.
Concrete.
Concrete. Its foundation so tough and strong cannot be beat.
Concrete, sweet.
Oh, but you, no girl I find better. I climb to your top by using my big ladder. I love you and I find you oh so riveting.
Start with a game called Questions Only. And what happens, this is for all four of our performers. Come on up, please. And Brad and Wayne will start. But they can only speak in questions. That's the only thing they're allowed to do is speak in questions. And if they don't speak in a question or if they take too long to think of a question, I'll buzz them out. And they'll be replaced by the person behind them. Okay, let me see. Your scene is you're on a World War II submarine going into battle.
Have you seen the battleship?
What does it look like?
Doesn't it have big spots on it that say battleship?
Is this it right here?
Why are you looking through the microwave oven?
Doesn't it function as a looking glass as well?
What kind of seaman are you?
What kind of seaman do I look like?
Someone...
Who left the window open?
Ooh, can I close it? Pardon? Can I close it? Why do you speak like that? Do I offend you with my speech?
Do you know that you...
Hi, Bachelor number one. If you were a lipstick color, which one would you be?
I'd be lemon-flavored ass kiss.
Ever since I saw Boogie Nights, you know.
Haven't we almost covered all the songs on this 2-CD set?
Almost, but wait, there's more. You're forgetting a great time when songs were happening in a little place called Tin Pan Alley. And we have one of those garbage man classics, clang bang, clang bang, clang clang bang bang, clang bang.
"22 skidoo. What will you do with your trash? What can you do with that thing because it's quite important. I will tell you, brother, you've got to get a trap receptacle. Just ask your mother. You've got to clang, bang, cleany, clang when out the trash. Clang, bang, cleany, clang when out the trash. Clang, clang. So what can you do? Throw all your trash away, sonny, I thought you knew. La, 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 la.
Not everything about this reindeer is tiny.
Okay, Wayne's going to be in love with something. We need something for Wayne to be in love. You're in love with a popsicle.
In love with a popsicle.
Yeah.
I hope you like rum.
Little dash of rum sure would be nice, but only if it were cool by my love made of ice. Oh, there is no way to please her. Her and her 12 friends are locked in my freezer. So what can I do when she gives me brain freeze?
Once long ago, I was in love with a popsicle too. She bruised my heart and then she turned my lips blue. She went away and that didn't do the trick. 'Cause then I was alone with nothing but a stick. Cheers.
Thanks, buddy.
Tarzan think you don't love him anymore. Let's get back to roots.
What do you mean?
Before you come, Tarzan only have animals. Animals think Tarzan forget about him now. I mean his friends.
I know.
You might think that's it, but there's so many hits on this album.
I missed that last word. What was that? Electricity?
It's a long one. I'm not going to try to repeat it. Oh, you know, this isn't just for adults. No. It's for children, too. Who could ever forget that 1940s children's hit, I Can See My House From Here?
On top of a mountain, I'm feeling fine. I'm a little dizzy now from 3 bottles of wine.
I'm on top of a mountain. Where do I begin? My mom's an unfit mother, and she's always drunk on gin. I can see my house from here.
I can see it too.
Try sleeping tonight, everybody. Get this out of your head. You'll never do it. Now we're gonna move on to a game called Duet. Duet. This is for Brad and Wayne. It can be accompanied by Laura Hall on the piano. How about a hand for Laura Hall? Someone who'd like a song made up about it. What's your name?
Christy.
Christy, come on up here. What do you do for a living, Christy?
Sells drugs, Drew.
You work in a drugstore. Oh, okay, what do you do for a living?
Pharmaceutical sales.
Pharmaceutical sales. Hey, come on up here. Christy works in pharmaceutical sales. And if you can't think of something funny to do with that, boy, you should get out of the business. Okay. Here we go. Christy, who's in pharmaceutical sales, and you're going to get a duet. And it's going to be a 50s love song. A 50s love song to Christy, pharmaceutical sales.
Christy, I need my heart back. You stole it that day, you gave me all that Prozac. Oh, Christy, I'm misty for you.
He's misty for you. Oh, Christy, you have my heart. The drugs you gave me, it makes my heart. Oh, Christy, look what you do. You're a legalized crack dealer.
Christy, I've got a fix for you.
And we have 90 seconds, and whenever you're ready, go ahead and start us.
Ready, get set, and go.
Garçon, there's something wrong with me.
Your waiter's in the bathroom. I'll go get him.
Okay, right.
You know, Colin, we're not just offering this deal in this country. We're offering this to people throughout the world because Songs of the Butcher transcend so many borders and boundaries.
That's right.
Who could ever forget the song that was on the hit parade, the ska hit, Wieners, Legs, and Chops?
Come again now, man. Come now. Now me want to date this girl. Now tell me how you seen her. She got two little skinny legs, look like a wiener.
Wait a minute, Colin. You've got that on the wrong speed.
Little contraption. And if anybody changes, the other ones have to change accordingly, so one of them's always in a position. The scene is Ryan. Ryan has taken a reluctant Colin into the hospital to give blood, and Greg is the female nurse. So off you go.
Is this your own personal fantasy, or
No,
is
this is what it says right here.
Okay, all right.
I'll show it
Just
to you.
relax. You have a lot more blood than you actually need.
You know what? I'm having second thoughts. I don't think I want
No,
to.
listen, so many people do. Honestly, look, it's easy. Here, you take my blood first.
All right.
Here, come over here and hold my hand.
All right. And I just poke this in the vein?
Yeah. Oh, look. You. Oh, no.
You said he wouldn't get in trouble.
Well, he's not in trouble, really.
Oh, I'm fine. I just
Are you
feel
okay? Are you all right,
I
honey?
feel a little faint.
Oh,
Oh my God, he's gone down again.
No, I'm okay. Somebody get somebody. I'm not qualified.
You got to sit there for a minute.
Let me just rest.
Look, I'll
stand.
give the blood. This is taking way too much
Yes,
time.
let's take your blood. That's a very good idea. You just sit there.
I'm very dizzy.
You sit there, and well, why don't you have a seat there?
Would someone
All right.
take my
All right,
blood?
I'm going to take your blood. Oh my, your veins are hard to get out there. Let me see now. Here, you ready? And don't look at the needle when I put it in, okay?
Oh!
No, all right.
Would you like me to be here for you?
Yes! Oh, that's better.
All right.
Thank you.
It's my break, and it's time for me to go.
You're
so
just
I
gonna
hope
go?
you guys don't
You're
mind.
gonna leave the
Yeah.
needle in my arm?
Well, it'll only be in a few minutes. Look, it's nap time for me, honestly. I'm just gonna lay down for a minute. You guys, when your blood is done, when you fill up the jar, just let me know.
Should I run around and
well,
get the
no,
blood
if you don't want
flowing,
to.
or-
Yeah, it's good to run here. Listen. All right.
So, Sarah, you just have to pretend to be dead. Can you do that for us right now?
Security.
Want to limbo? I'm getting some altitude. Do you like Doogie Howser? Am I late?
Did you know we started at 4?
Wasn't it 3?
God, what's the matter with you? How do I look?
Should I answer that honestly?
There was a statement and... Oh, no, it was 2 questions. I'll be over here if you need me. You're a volcano expert, and you're talking to the skeptical mayor, Greg. You're on the lip of a dormant volcano after it's beginning to show signs of life.
She's gonna blow.
Yes.
And,
Yeah, never mind her. What about this gigantic hole?
well,
Want a bone?
This is a weird fucking looking thing, isn't it?
A mosquito came up and he bit me. He took all my blood. Can't you see how? See? I have a lot of blood loss.
How about taking a trip around Uranus? Look at the size of my dick.
Well, Mr. Brady, I warned you about Viagra's side effects.
Your scene is you're an Eskimo and you have to go hunting.
Gotta pee.
Yeah. Nearly there. Nearly there, Ryan. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, we're going to get the people. Out of break, so a big swing down. Yeah, out of commercial.
Siegfried and Roy told me this was a good place to
Absolutely, they've all had dinner here.
Bozo the Clown said they had the best desserts here.
10
Clowns? We never serve clowns.
Don't you deny it.
Good gracious, sir. I've tried to make your meal. Oh, shit.
Thank you for watching Whose Line Is It Anyway? Okay, that was great. 500 points apiece. 100 apiece.
I got a peach.
I got a peach. Okay. Now we're going to a game called Props. This is for all of you. They're going to divide.
Drew Carey. All I can say is Guy le fleur croissante. Hey, Carl.
Hey, what?
How much would you pay for an album like this?
Why, I'd pay over $100.
Where'd you get that kind of money?
But that's not all. There's over 15 hours of instrumental. But we're not going to listen to that right now because we have this wonderful Motown hit, Hard Hat Vertigo.
Well, look at me up high. Who could believe my luck? Because I got a hard hat on and to my hat it's stuck.
Big scared, my panties in a bunch. When I get up this high, it makes me want to spit up my lunch. I got
hard hat vertigo.
I got hard hat vertigo.
I don't want to fall now.
Hard hat vertigo. I can't get high when I want to stay low.
Oh, something's funny. What is that in your face, huh?
Points to Ryan for getting Brad's chair all wet.
I learned it right.
No, it's stuck in my butt.
Hey, it won't be the first time your butt's been wet. And now we go on to a game called Moving People. This is for Ryan and Colin. Michelle and Kristen, these guys can't move unless you move them. So why don't you go and put them in a starting position of some kind. They're just like robots or dummies or both. Remember, we're on network television, so nothing too bad. Okay, that's a good starting position. Okay, here's the scene. Remember, they can't move unless you move them. Ryan and Colin are hot-headed mixed doubles tennis partners playing in the finals of the U.S. Open, and they are losing badly.
That ball's out.
Screw you!
That, my friend, is a backhand. Oh. I don't care if I win and lose, because I look damn good out here. Wow, I didn't know my butt was that tight.
For God's sake, concentrate on the game.
I am. I'm listening to it on the radio.
I stand back, I'm gonna serve.
Right.
And watch this. This is my best serve ever.
Okay.
I believe this will give him a bit of a fair chance.
I'll play the net.
Okay, I'm going to actually throw the ball in the air.
All right. Wait, you've got a fever. You shouldn't be playing.
No, it's all right. I just decided to throw my racket in the air. No.
I guess I'll have to play this by myself. At least, I'll go up to the service line and serve. You cover the net.
All right.
Well, I thought I had the tightest ass out here.
So the name of your album is Songs of the Garbage Man.
Hey, it's 4 o'clock and it's time to shop, shop, shop. Hi, I'm Billy. This is Jay. Jay doesn't talk much, but Jay and I both want to tell you about a great deal that we've got for you.
As long as there's been garbage, there's been music. And as long as there's been music about garbage men. We have compiled over 6 songs of the greatest garbage men tunes ever.
Well, you know, there's so many songs on this album, it's well worth the how much, go?
$14.01.
Is that in Canadian dollars?
That's correct.
What's that in American?
Less.
All right.
You know, before Michael Jackson became what he is today, he was a small black child. And
I didn't know that.
yes,
Is that right?
one of his early hits was when he was 10 years old. His big selling single was Dump It.
You don't understand and you don't smell well. This place is nasty, it smells like hell. Oh, I've got no trash receptacle, no place to go. So I put all my trash in my big afro. Yeah! What's the title of this song?
Dump it. Dump it.
So why don't you just dump it? In my fro, there's nowhere to go. But in my fro, listen, Mom, I've got a cat and a dog and a whistle and a car. I've got a whole big building, including a bar. I've got a refrigerator and an escalator too. When your afro's much bigger than you, what are you to do? You just dump it. Woo! Oh, that's later. Just dump it. Thanks, Tito. Thanks, Tito.
A lot of people said rap, but I wanted a style of music. So.
What's up? What's up?
I'd like to throw out a W to my homies. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'll tell you some of the lines from my roast. What did somebody say? What Jeff Ross said, Drew Carey is to comedy what Mariah Carey is to comedy.
Care to find out if this is my real color?
Now let's go on to a game called Sound Effects. This is for Colin and Ryan. Colin's going to improvise a scene. Ryan's going to provide the sound effects for him. And,
Poor Colin.
yeah. Yeah. Get ready. Your scene is a day in the life of Superman. Bing. Bing. Help, help. Ring, 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 ring. Ching, 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 ding, ding, ding. Ah! What?
Blind Jim.
Blind Jim.
Dun, dun, dun.
That was a great one. So, Brad, you're a superhero, the new superhero, Blind Jim.
Blind Jim.
And
What? They're saying no? What a surprise.
How about Cripple Carl? Is that okay?
Retarded Ricky.
It's Herpes Hank.
I don't like the blind part. I'm sorry. I thought it was really funny.
Welcome to the 6 o'clock news. I'm Loose Bowels. And now with the circus report.
Oh, I'm a valet parker. This is my valet vest. When you give me your car, I'll treat it the best. I will drive 1,000 miles an hour around the block, and you'll be God motherfucking shit.
Singing a song about a vending machine. Don't you know that it's really not my scene? Trying to think of something clever with a little twist. If we do another hoedown, I'll slit my fucking wrist.